What's going on, guys? It's Carnage Pure here, and today I'm filling in yet another subscriber request that was left on the last tips and tricks video, which was how to stay on streaks. And the request was left by our Davia W, and they ask why or can you do a class setup video. So I return and I say any particular gun or just for getting chems, and then the reply was the AK class from Favela. So as you saw some Favela gameplay in the previous tips and tricks video, I'm going to replicate that class today. So we're obviously going to start off with the AK-12. And the class that I had the silencer and the vertical foregrip, and really it's up to you between these two, the extended mags and the foregrip. I preferably go with the foregrip as I'm a pussy when it comes to recoil and I can't handle it. But the AK, it doesn't have too much, but for them long range gunfights you do most likely want to have the vertical foregrip, and I'm going to go so precise today as to put on the exact same camo, which was the circuit camo. If you don't have that camo, don't worry, I'm sure you will be just as good with or without. So my first perk will be the ready up. That is very essential, I find, when running around a corner and you bump into an enemy and they don't panic knife, they choose to shoot, and so would you. Then this perk will definitely help you get your gun up faster and enter that gunfight shooting before they do. So that's definitely helpful. Now in handling, I have quick draw. Many people debate between quick draw and stalker, and a lot of pub stompers go with stalker, but to me stalker is more for a game where gun damage is very low, so you need the extra speed while aiming to make your enemies miss. Whereas in Ghosts, because the gun's so powerful, if 2 or 3 bullets hit you, then you're pretty much dead. So Stalker I find pretty useless, to be honest. So I always go with quick draw, so I can get my gun up faster, like ready up, and then enter that gunfight before the enemy does. Now in Stealth I go with dead silence, because you don't want anybody to be hearing you. People who aren't using Amplify cannot hear you at all, so it's a very useful perk. And then to oppose people using dead silence, you want Amplify. For Amplify, it doesn't really pick out people with dead silence, to be honest, but for people without it, you can literally snipe them with Amplify. Like, you can hear them across the map. It's like putting a sniper on your headset. You can hear from so far away, it's ridiculous. Lastly, I go with the fully loaded, as I want to maintain all my ammo from the start and go in fully loaded, so I don't have to worry about picking up scavenger for a while. And you'll notice I have one perk I actually forgot. I like to have a C4, and although C4s aren't actually that useful in Ghosts, I find if you've got people on a flag, for instance, it's always good to just toss it over the wall. I've had various multi-kills doing it and killing campers, etc. It is a very useful device. One that's not really used in Ghosts, so I guess people won't be ready for a C4 to come flying their way, whereas in Black Ops 2 a lot of people used flak jacket, as the C4 was a widely used lethal. So that makes it up for the standard perks. We're going to move into the specialist. Start off with sleight of hand, because I would like to have fast reloading straight away to make myself feel quick. Second, I have Deadeye, and a lot of people stop there with their specialist, but I always have a third perk, so I figure as long as you can get your specialist bonus, there's always a point in putting in all 3 perks into the first little section of the specialist, because the more perks you have, the better you'll play, right? So I always find it's good to do that, and that's what I had on my class in Favela. So I have focus here. Focus obviously helps you in gunfights. If you get shot, it doesn't make your gun jump up and down, so I always put that there. I don't find it too essential though, which is why it's placed last in my specialist. Now for the specialist bonus, scavenger, essential. Not having extended mags mean you do get less ammo for the AK, but you won't run out by the time you get to 14 kills, so scavenger definitely helps in that department. Then I like to have lightweight, just to give myself a spring in my foot and run around the map a bit quicker. Blast shield, stop people C4ing me, noob tubing me when they know I'm on a streak and I'm doing well. A lot of people like to do that. And then lastly, hardline, to get them assist counts of kills, and obviously getting the chem 1 kill before the 25 gun streak, so that's always essential. So guys, I hope this class will help you. It's not only good for the AK, it's good for getting chems, which is what I was trying to go for the favela gameplay, trying to get a chem, and I got one with this class. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope this filled in your quest, Ardavia request. So I hope it did that. If this class helps you and you plan on using it, then definitely drop a like and a favourite, and definitely follow my Twitter. Actually, I haven't really spoken too much about that, but definitely follow me on Twitter. It'll be in the description, so you can get the link to my Twitter. And yeah, like the video, leave a comment if you have anything to say, and I shall see you guys in my next video.